Hi guys. I'm going to try to turn the light on to make it, see if I can get it a little bit brighter in here. It didn't help much, I'm sorry. I really need maybe I need to start doing my videos in a different spot. Maybe I should try doing it in the kitchen tomorrow, because there's more light in there. Today's not a very good day for me. Sore throat still. I think I'm hoping I'm not getting bronchitis again. I got a headache. I had migraine shot, so I got fever. As you can tell, because I'm wearing long sleeves, I'm freezing, because I'm usually scalding hot. Just a rainy, dreary day. And my lungs are acting up. I've been wheezing. So when I get done with the video, I'm going to have to use my nebulizer and get a treatment in. Hopefully that'll make the wheezing stop. But today we're going to start off where we left off yesterday, of course. And we'll be reading in the New International Version. And we'll be starting with Mark chapter 14, verses 53 through 72. We'll be talking about Jesus before the Sanhedrin. And Peter disowns Jesus. Remember Peter saying, even if he had to die, he would never do that to Jesus. That's what I'm saying in the end times, when people start saying they're going to kill you or kill your family members if you don't denounce Jesus. You don't know what you can say, just like Peter did, that you wouldn't do it. But when that time comes, a lot of people will be changing their minds in a hurry, because they won't want to see their loved ones killed or have themselves killed. But we got to stay strong, because if we denounce Jesus, then we won't be together for eternity in heaven. But if we stick with Jesus, even if they kill us and kill our family, we know that they'll be in Jesus' arms. They're waiting for us. We know we'll be in heaven with each other for eternity. So we have to stay strong, guys. So let's begin today's reading with Jesus before the Sanhedrin. They took Jesus to the high priest, and all the chief priests, the elders, and the teachers of the law came together. Peter followed him at a distance, right into the courtyard of the high priest. There he sat with the guards and warmed himself at the fire. The chief priests and the whole Sanhedrin were looking for evidence against Jesus so that they could put him to death, but they did not find any. Many testified falsely against him, but their statements did not agree. Then some stood up and gave this false testimony against him. We heard him say, "I will destroy this temple made with human hands, and in 3 days will build another not made with hands." Yet even then their testimony did not agree. Then the high priest stood up before them and asked Jesus, "Are you not going to answer? What is this testimony that these men are bringing against you?" But Jesus remained silent and gave no answer. Again the high priest asked him, "Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One?" "I am," said Jesus. "And you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One and coming on the clouds of heaven." The high priest tore his clothes. "Why do you need any more witnesses?" he asked. "You have heard the blasphemy. What do you think?" They all condemned him as worthy of death. Then some began to spit at him. They blindfolded him, struck him with their fists, and said, "Prophesy." And the guards took him and beat him. Now we'll get into Peter disowns Jesus. While Peter was below in the courtyard, one of the servant girls of the high priest came by. When she saw Peter warming himself, she looked closely at him. "You also were with that Nazarene Jesus," she said. But he denied it. "I don't know or understand what you're talking about," he said, and went out into the entryway. When the servant girl saw him there, she said again to those standing around, "This fellow is one of them." Again he denied it. After a little while, those standing near said to Peter, "Surely you are one of them, for you are a Galilean." He began to call down curses, and he swore to them, "I don't know this man you're talking about." Immediately the rooster crowed the second time. Then Peter remembered the word Jesus had spoken to him. "Before the rooster crows twice, you will disown me 3 times." And he broke down and wept. And that's where we'll stop with Mark for today. Now we'll be reading Psalm 53 for our psalm today, for the director of music, according to Ma'afwa, a Maskil of David. The fool says in his heart, "There is no God." They are corrupt, and their ways are vile. There is no one who does good. God looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand, any who seek God. Everyone has turned away. All have become corrupt. There is no one who does good, not even one. Do all these evildoers know nothing? They devour my people as though eating bread. They never call on God. But there they are, overwhelmed with dread, where there was nothing to dread. God scattered the bones of those who attacked you. You put them to shame, for God despised them. Oh, that salvation for Israel would come out of Zion. When God restores his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad. That was our psalm for today, Psalm 53. And lastly for today, we'll be reading in Proverbs, which today is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. That was our Proverbs reading. So, okay, guys, that was today's Bible reading. I hope it touched your guys' hearts. Hope you guys are having a great week. Even though it is rainy today, I hope you're having a great day. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Bible reading. Bye, guys. God bless.